From the Gospel according to Luke, chapter 10, verses 1 to 12. Jesus appointed 72 other disciples, whom he sent ahead of him in pairs to every town and place he intended to visit. He said to them, "The harvest is abundant, but the laborers are few. So ask the master of the harvest to send out laborers for his harvest. Go on your way. Behold, I am sending you like lambs among wolves. Carry no money bag, no sack, no sandals, and greet no one along the way. Into whatever house you enter, first say, 'Peace to this household.' If a peaceful person lives there, your peace will rest on him. But if not, it will return to you. Stay in the same house and eat and drink what is offered to you, for the laborer deserves his payment. Do not move about from one house to another. Whatever town you enter and they welcome you, eat what is set before you, cure the sick in it, and say to them, 'The kingdom of God is at hand for you.' Whatever town you enter and they do not receive you, go out into the streets and say, 'The dust of your town that clings to our feet, even that we shake off against you.' Yet know this, the kingdom of God is at hand. I tell you, it will be more tolerable for Sodom on that day than for that town." Today's Gospel passage presents Jesus, who sent 72 disciples on mission, in addition to the 12 apostles. The number 72 likely refers to all the nations. Indeed, in the book of Genesis, 72 different nations are mentioned. Thus, this conveyance prefigures the church's mission to proclaim the gospel to all peoples. Jesus says to those disciples, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Pray therefore the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest." This request by Jesus is always valid. We must always pray to the Lord of the harvest, namely, God the Father, that he send laborers into his field, which is the world. In sending out the 72 disciples, Jesus gives them precise instructions which express the characteristics of the mission. The first, as we have already seen, is pray. The second, go. And then carry no purse, no bag. Say, "Peace be to this house." Remain in the same house. Do not go from house to house. Heal the sick in it, and say to them, "The kingdom of God has come near to you." And if they do not receive you, go out into the streets and take your leave. If lived in these terms, the mission of the church will be characterized by joy.